Anyways, this is Hank here from TeamDanger. I'm doing a budget build of my Mekk-Knight deck profile. Um, there's a lot that I'm actually missing in this deck, so just bear with me. Right now we're running 3 Mekk-Knight Blue Skies. He's
Turn them around. That way they can see them.
He is a special summon, 2 cards in the same column to allow you to get upwards of 3 Mekk-Knights from your deck except him. So you run 3 Mekk-Knight Blue Sky. Run 2 Purple Nightfall. Run him because he has a quick effect where you can banish a Mekk-Knight, including himself, from the field until the end of the turn to add a Mekk-Knight or World Legacy card, I do believe, from deck to hand. And then at the end phase, he is returned, or whatever Mekk-Knight you banished is returned to the field. I run only 2 Indigo Eclipse. You'll see in a while here when I do a what is it called?
Combos.
Do combos and everything. As to what he's actually used for. He is a level 8, so he'll work good for XZ summonings. I run 2 Manila Mekk-Knight Abrams for a normal summon. Run 1 Yellow Star, 1 Red Moon, and 1 Orange Sunset for card removal. And for the sugary part of the deck, I run 3 Iron Dragon Automaton. This card is actually a quick effect, so you can use it in your opponent's turn, and it states when there are 3 cards in a column, quick effect, you can use this monster's effect to special summon itself to any zone. As long as there's 3 cards in a column, you can special summon this card in any zone. It'll destroy cards all in that zone, and while this card's on the field, in that zone, cards cannot be used. So you can actually lock your opponent out of their extra monster zone. I run 3 Mythical Beastmaster Cerberus. He is a good card to actually use to actually help you if you're going first, to start out with getting 2 cards in the column. And I run 2 Jackal Kings, which works well with Mythical Master Cerberus. For card removal, I run 3 Gamma Seal Kaijus, which is also being used for columns. So what you'll do is you'll come your turn, you'll tribute your opponent's monster, put it in a column, set a spell, and then you'll play with your Mekk-Knight play. For link summonings, I run 1 Time Maiden, 1 Effect Veiler, and 1 Rainbow Karibo to get out Link Karibo. On to the spells, I run 3 World Legacy's Memory. You usually want to use this in your opponent's turn because for the rest of the turn you cannot spell summon monsters except Mekk-Knights. So you want to go ahead and get your Mekk-Knight monster out on the field, because even if it goes to graveyard, it specifies at the end phase it has to be returned to your hand. It is not an option. I run 2 World Legacy Scars. You really don't need the field spell. It's pretty much just to help you, its draw power, and it gives your Mekk-Knights a 300 attack and defense boost. And it has a secondary effect where you can banish 8 Mekk-Knights with different names from graveyard and or field to send your opponent's entire extra deck to the graveyard. I run one Warlex's key, and it locks your opponent out of trap cards for any Mekk-Knight that's in that column. If they go to activate a trap, it's automatically negated. And for a last spell, one monster reborn. And onto the traps, I run 3 Warlex's Secret. This is a must in any Mekk-Knight deck. This card will make it to where you activate it and you get the spell summon a level 5 or higher monster from your graveyard, any monster, and any column that Mekk-Knight's in, it negates monster effects. I do believe. Yeah, any monster effect that activates, it will negate it. I run 1 Warlex's Whispers. It pretty much makes it to where a Mekk-Knight gets to negate spell and traps. Any column that a spell, or I'm sorry, any column that a spell activates that Mekk-Knight is in, it is negated. So if they go to activate, say, Monster Reborn in a column that Mekk-Knight's in, and this is already on field, that Monster Reborn is negated. 1 Heavy Storm Duster for spell and trap removal, and also for back row to help you get 2 cards in the column, and 2 Solemn Strikes just for negations. And that's it for the main deck. We're gonna have to go on to the extra deck. For the Mekk-Knights, I run only 1 Spectrum Supreme and 2 Mekk-Knight of the Morningstar. I do not have Crusader Evermax. That card is too expensive. So this is the budget build, so you gotta kinda go an alternate route. 1 Link Karibo. And for spot removal, I run the Nightmare Engine, Nightmare Cerberus, Phoenix, Unicorn. And for the next play, if say your Spectrum Supreme ends up getting destroyed and or banished and you can't get them out, you can go a secondary route and go Skull Dread into Skull Dread and use his effect to spell summon a Mekk-Knight. It doesn't have to be a Mekk-Knight, but any monster from your hand to a zone, and you can start doing your spell summon and get your Mekk-Knights and using their effects, and they'll also gain the attack and defense bonus. 1 Topologic Bomber and 1 Foreload. That's just, I really don't get into these much, but if it comes into a tight situation, especially Boreload's good to have in any deck. You can actually just side deck it if you need to. You don't have to run these. And for the XZs, I run 1 Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord, Full Armor Photon Dragon, and Cypher Blade Dragon. Now, what I was talking about for the Mythical Beasts, you go into Mythical Beast Cerberus, and then you'll set a spell, and then you'll special summon your Eclipse, which are 2 level 8s, and then you'll go Cerberus and Eclipse XZ into him, and then you'll overlay. So now you got 4,000 beater with a card removal effect, and then if you have to, you go into him. So it's pretty much just like a 2-card play. And real quick, I'll do like a little card tutorial, show you a combo. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to have, you know, 1 spell or trap in hand, and you'll need Indigo Eclipse. You can have him in hand, it really does not matter. And Cerberus. And so what you'll do, you can go with Reborn if you want to. So let's say you go first, and this doesn't have to be exactly your hand, but what you'll go is you'll go Pendulum Summon Cerberus, get rid of Cerberus to add Jackal King from deck to hand. And then you'll go Jackal King, Jackal King's effect, to special summon Cerberus. You'll set. You will special 2 cards in a column. XZ, 2 level 8s into Photon Lord overlay. Oh, I'm sorry. XZ. And now you can go special summon again. And you can either pass turn because you just went first, wait for your opponent, quick effect, banish to add a Mekk-Knight monster from deck to hand. So you would just add, you know, Red Moon, because Red Moon is monster removal in whatever column it's in. And you'll activate Solemn Strike, they do their card effects, and now you still have a 4,000 beater with a card removal effect. But that is actually all for the Mekk-Knight deck profile. And let me know what y'all think about it. Like I said, I don't have Avermax right now, and it'd be nice to have, honestly. But leave a comment, like, subscribe to TeamDanger, and y'all have a good day.